Magic at a controlled gallop. Rees Rocket trying to stay with him on the outside, and they've ramped up the pace here before the turn. They've booted about 4 in front now from Scales of Justice, being hard ridden by Harvey. Further back in the field, the Blue Nipper, and then came Forbidden Planet. Then on the rail came Maritime Miss. VEGA Magic led. Rees Rocket sticking with it though. Rees Rocket, VEGA Magic, little Casey. He'll have to go to work pretty shortly. On the outside, Rees Rocket, VEGA Magic now responds. He kicks in with 100 to go, and Scales of Justice found the bridle. He's starting to run on strongly. VEGA Magic. Here comes Scales of Justice. The post looming. The favourite fell in. VEGA Magic.
Sean, we've discussed how good he is before leading into this race, but he was tested at both ends there, and we've just seen how good he really is.
Yeah, I'd like to run that time. He got taken on down the back and made to earn his medals. So when he got into the straight, Paddy still had a good grip on him, and again, we had to keep moving with him. And then you got Harvey on another good, very nice horse flying down the outside. So it's all very well to make statements, but when they run time like that and get pressured all the way, yeah, it makes a pretty good stamp for him.
Are you glad that you got the pressure, so now that you can see how good this guy genuinely is?
Yeah, well, he can only improve with maturity, and to run that time. Obviously, the conditions really suited, and we're going to have a time, but we thought it might have been about 1:10.5 the time. To break 1:10, I couldn't be happier.
Tell us about his condition and the way that he sort of freshened up since that last run. It was on the 12th of December, so you've had a couple of weeks. Did you notice any change in him physically?
No, not really. He does well in the stable. He loves his work, and he's a very good doer, good legs. So it's pretty easy when you have to keep the work up to him to keep him right. If you're too easy on him, he'll probably soften up. But I'll talk to the Daily boys and see whether we probably should give him a little bit of a breather now and wait for April, May with some nice races coming up.
Certainly deserves it. What about in the next? You've got Stocks, which is absolutely flying at the moment. Won 5 of his last 6. What are you expecting today?
Yeah, he should get a nice run today. It's only a small field, and it should be a genuine tempo, and he should be camped right on him. He's got the claim. So, expecting him to be there at the finish, and my other horse, next contestant, he should be rattling right home as well. So, yeah, it should be good.
Sean, plenty of excitement in the first race of the 2016 season. You're the first winner at Ascot as well. Congratulations and best of luck in the next.
Thanks very much.
Sean. We'll just grab Jake Casey now as well. And Jake, we just talked to your dad about the pressure. How'd you feel it out there with Rees Rocket on the outside and then Scales of Justice flying home late as well?
Yeah, no, we're going to a clip, and then Rees Rocket sort of come outside and put the pressure on. But yeah, he's just good enough to hold on in the end.
Now, your last 2 races, you've had a combined winning margin of 8 lengths on this horse, so a little bit closer today. Did you feel the pressure?
Yeah, I think he was sort of feeling it the last bit, but yeah, he had enough up his sleeve to hold on.
How impressed were you with the performance, considering you were pushed at both ends?
Yeah, no, he's good. He's still going well, and hopefully he can just keep on going.
Stocks in the next looks, again, a pretty good chance for yourself.
Yeah, no, he should go good. He's going good as ever, and hopefully can do it again.
Well done, mate. Great start to the day.
Thank you.